Collin Johns, tip number 14, you don't have to be the best strategist. However, you do have to recognize who the best defender and attacker is, because this might be different, and that's his whole point. Pickleball lovers, don't forget to have a good day. That's me running into the wall. I have certain tendencies. I'm not amazing at dinking. I have really fast hands most of the time. We have to identify these things, because even if I'm rated higher than someone, I might not dink as much. And that's Collin's point. So let's get started right now. So Collin's point is the best defender is not always the best attacker, right? It might be different, and we don't recognize that. Most amateur players don't recognize that and lose more games because of this. Watch this point. What about if we think about pickleball differently? Who is Mark Napotovich, bottom right-hand corner, blue shirt? He has the fastest hands I know. I don't like to attack him at all. I'm in the top left-hand corner. What am I doing? And I'm going to put in slow motion. And this is what I'm doing. So Mark has really fast hands. He's returning the ball. I know that. Joe Perez, he's coming from tennis. He was a collegiate tennis player. He has really fast hands. Scott Graves, top right-hand corner. He can drive the ball better than anyone, but he's not, because we know our opponents. Mark hits a misdirection, and we still lose the point. But that's what Mark wanted, right? He was looking to hit his speed up. He doesn't like to dink a lot. He wants to speed the ball up. By identifying the defender and attacker, we can really do our game plan, right? Because if they can really attack, who don't we want to dink to? The really good attacker, right? And vice versa, if we want to attack, who do we want to attack? The worst defender on that side, even if they're a higher rated pickleball player. And that's Collin Johns' point. It's a very good point, Collin. Thank you for being here in my bedroom with me. This is the same game, different villains, right? Watch this point. They still want to speed it up on us. I'm trying to lay back. I'm in the top left-hand corner. I'm working on my resets. It's not working. Scott, top right-hand corner, aggressor, mediocre defender. I'm the worst defender out of this court. I can't reset as good as anyone, right? They know that. They're picking on me. Then they attack Scott. So they're both senior pros. Both aggressive. Both want to speed it up. Interestingly enough, Collin Johns says many times that best defender is that worst attacker, and vice versa. I don't know if I screwed that up. Regardless, try it next time in tournament play near you, or rec play, but I wouldn't target the same person in rec play. People might get upset. These are different situations, same thinking approach. This is me, right? I can really drive. Mark shouldn't have really hit his return to me. They should have hit, the other player. Watch this point. I'm really neutralized. I'm in the bottom right-hand corner. They returned it down the middle, so I couldn't hit my forehand. I should have given it to Brian, right? He has a good drive. But they are playing their opponents, right? They understand every single quality I have. This is a long point. I didn't know it was so long. I'm sorry. And look at this. This is Alejandro. He's in the bottom right-hand corner. He's a shot maker. He's going to go for these shots. You got to defend it, right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Pickleball lovers, did you see this video? It was so good. And do you recognize who the best defender and attacker is when you're in a tournament? Like, do you? Because it's so important. It's Collin Johns' tip number 14. And that's another tip by Collin Johns. And I would click on that. And I just want you to click, but don't forget to have a good day. It's important.